activated?
Yeah.
Thank you. I should be on start screen. There we go. Womp womp.
Ah. What's the evidence, by the way?
Spooky cave. Spooky, gross, mossy cave. Spooky, gross, mossy cave.
That's pretty basic.
That's pretty basic. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah.
I understand what you're going for today.
I hear the backgrounds.
Place. You just turned into an Enderman?
Yeah, he did.
I see.
Every day I'm suffering.
Where we go from here?
Where did I leave my water bottle?
Wonder.
Chat, I lost my water bottle and I'm sad
Feel the sharp
about it.
pain?
Huh?
Feel the sharp pain?
No.
Feel sharp pain? I'm starting to worry that like their fucking computer died or something.
Please no. Purple.
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 Alrighty. Well, we start either way. Because 30 minutes is 30
Oh, we
minutes.
changed the filter. It take the extra filter.
Extra filtery.
This water is watering.
It's watering. Welcome back, everybody's. We're playing the game of D&D. First things first, at the top of the order, as always, on every top of every order. Hey, are you feeling like you want to spelunk in a cave that's full of crazy, creepy, undead monsters so that you don't have to see the world ever again? Well, you know what? That can be a thing in D&D, but not in real life. Preferably, we would appreciate it if you didn't do that, because there's plenty of scary monsters out there in the real world that need somebody as badass as you to take them down a peg. All right. But if you do need help, just to get okay. But if you do need help, just to kind of get you through this moment where you're not feeling as badass as you rightfully should, you badass bitch, you. Then go down to the description below and call one of those hotlines. They're meant to help you through these trying times. All right. All right. Now, let's send the question over to the players. Do you guys remember what happened last week?
Cave.
Cave.
All right.
New party.
This is true.
Sorry.
New party.
New party. Met a weird otter dude that sent us into a cave. Turns out that he was bad. Brain farting. Cave had some uglies in it that were not our friends. There was a chill dude who's like, yeah, I just sit here, protect this hammer. And we're like, cool. Bye. And then we found Fern almost ate shit and died falling. But they didn't. And then we found a Minotaur.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Anything else? Anybody else have anything else to add? Okay, I'll take that as a fantastic nope. I actually should probably get into the thing with the proper background noise, shouldn't I? That'd be useful. Alrighty then. Alright. I guess we shall be starting out back where we left off. As the one that walks, just walk through the door. And
There's nowhere to be seen.
Right? Wait, what?
Hmm?
What you said? There's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, the one that walks. The guy who plays him.
Oh, this is true. Um, they should be in at any point in time because I actually got through to him earlier. I don't know what's going on with him. All right. So yeah, you guys see as this Minotaur is just kind of like lifting up this large stick and pushing it down, feeding this forge. Doesn't seem to have noticed you guys yet.
Why can't I move my character? Oh, because it's paused.
Oh, it's not.
It was. I'm just kind of gonna step over here. Huh. I don't like that.
That's valid.
I'm just gonna go back.
Gonna go back.
Um,
Go back.
for there's a staircase that leads down a hallway. Not only is there a big fuck off skelly there, there's a bunch of fuck off skellies down that hallway too.
I'm assuming it's not friendly.
I'm gonna guess not. Undead rarely are.
That's not ideal. How big is the room?
The room that the
The
other
big fuck
are
off
in,
one is?
the big fuck off one is right in front of us.
Yeah, how big is it? Is that something you're able to tell?
How big is the room or how big is it?
Both.
A large boy. It's probably about like say about 8 feet tall.
And the room is a good on the other side of the forge is a good like 30 feet.
From whoop, that's not the one I wanted. What is
Yeah,
it?
from here to there, 50. Yeah, 30 on the other side of the forge.
Oh, not really
How
something we could
tall?
just. Yeah,
Let's
how
say
tall
about
is.
15 feet tall. This one's got some stalactites hanging tight to that ceiling.
What are you planning on doing?
Well, suppose I were to make Big Boy a bit bigger and make him hit his head on the sharp things on the roof.
I mean,
I could also make him littler, if you're worried about that.
make him bigger and he hits harder, doesn't he?
Make him bigger if he hits harder, but the room's not big enough to accommodate his larger size.
Then wouldn't he just not grow?
I don't know, I've never done this before. Do I look like I've done this before? I just know that those sharp thingies don't really feel too great. Especially if it's a skeleton going through the skull.
I mean, you can do what you want to do. I'm not going to stop you.
Is there any way we could just avoid this area, just go back the way we came?
Probably not. I mean, we came here to get rid of shit.
Or we could just say that we got I'm not very good at lying.
No. That's not a very good thing to do.
I know, it's not very nice. I'm also really bad at lying. I just get all sweaty and clammy and I start stumbling over my words. It's just, I don't like it, but... And Fern's gonna sit, like, plop down on the floor, crisscross applesauce, just... Suppose I could make it smaller, so it would hit less harder. That could work, right?
Yep, that could definitely work.
And then... could maybe. Could maybe just. I don't know if it works like that, but I could. Could try to. I'm just trying to think of the best plan of action where none of us really get hurt by it. And the quickest way to clear out of the room without the big boy causing too many problems. How many skeletons did you say were in that room?
Well, I saw 4 at least,
Oh, it's not too bad.
but I could only see a portion of the room. I couldn't see the whole thing.
We could. No way we could sneak around it, right?
Doesn't really look like it.
Is it tending to the forge, or is he minding his own business?
It's an undead.
Well,
It does
just-
what it's told to do.
Well, maybe it's told to mind his own business.
Probably not.
I'm trying to be optimistic, there. Don't look at me like that. I'm not seeing you coming up with any ideas.
My idea is to kill it.
Well, what's the best way to kill an undead?
Hit it.
Well, I suppose it just leaves us with hitting it then, doesn't it? So, are we doing this, or are we just gonna sit here and wait for, divine intervention if that still exists?
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna try to stealth.
You
Alright,
have-
give me that stealth.
You have the dexterous enhanced ability, remember?
Oh yeah, it's like
You
gives me
have the
advantage
cat's
on it.
grace.
That gives me advantage on that.
Came in handy!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Does it
Right,
look like it's doing anything other than just
beating the
pressing the
forces.
stick?
No, not really. It's just a. Woo.
Very slowly. What do these guys look like they're doing?
These guys all kind of just look like they're sitting at a table, kind of mocking eating.
Do any of them seem to notice me?
Justin? That one doesn't. For sure that one doesn't. That one got a dirty nat one.
Oh,
No, they do not see you.
I'm just gonna try to get a better view of this room. Oh,
You see as one is up at the front, a much larger one kind of sitting in a throne.
Hmm.
Staring at his soldiers, you could assume or guess. Doesn't notice you either.
all right. So there's big boy here, 4 skeletons in the other room, as well as one much larger guy sitting on a throne thing in that room as well. So,
Maybe I make big boy on the throne big.
no,
Make him little.
that would work.
I could also try to make friends with him. Maybe he's a friendly skeleton. Maybe he's like the guy in the
You
other
don't
room.
have much world experience, do you?
I don't have much experience with undead.
Yeah. Undead usually aren't friendly.
What about
99%
that guy
of the
in the room
time.
that was? What? Hear me out. Hear me out before. Put that finger down. What if we led them to the room with the dude in it that's protecting the hammer? Kind of like a trap.
He's not gonna do shit unless they step in that circle.
We could push him.
Good luck.
We could try. You know, if all else fails, we just...
I mean, we
Maybe.
can have that as a backup plan.
I don't like going to the things like this that I'm not familiar with without a plan. I'm not good at, like, hurting things. I'm good at talking to people. And apparently I'm not allowed to talk to undead.
No. You can try, but it's not gonna go well.
And they didn't see you in there. Maybe they did see you and they're friendly.
Doubt that's the case.
Would it kill you to have, like, a shred of optimism?
Yes.
Literally?
Yes.
It's quite unfortunate. Does it have to do with your friend?
In cases like this, yes, it would kill me.
Right. So which big boy do we think is easier to deal with first? Big boy or close big
One
boy?
right here.
One right there.
We wouldn't
Gotcha.
want to sneak past this guy and then have him come up behind us. Easiest way to do it is make noise fighting this guy, and then if these guys hear it and want to come down, then they have to come all the way down the hallway. And more than likely, Big Boy here will get in the way because we can stay in this room and have him come to the door.
That's a good idea.
And then they're kind of funneling in.
It's controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do like this idea.
And then if they want to go around, they have quite a ways to have to go around to get to us.
And big boy doesn't really notice if we open the door, though.
Doesn't seem to.
Maybe I create a distraction at the door to lead him over there without causing too much initial noise.
Hmm.
Or I could snuff out like the fire in the forgy thing.
It might work. You can try that.
Open the door really quick. And can I try to druidcraft on the forge to snuff it out? Or is it because it's not technically a fire, it's just hot coals?
Not really. Yeah, it's a little, you know, inside of the
Gotcha.
forge. And
Gotcha. Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. What if I just make an animal noise over here to get him to walk over?
Well, let me close the door. And then you can make that noise.
I will use druidcraft to make a little animal noise.
I don't know if Brewcraft can do
I
that.
think you mean prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Druidcraft can do it, but I think prestidigitation can also do that.
Doesn't make noises.
Yes, it does. You instantly create a harmless sensory effect, such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, the sound of a small animal, or the faint odor of a smoke. Skunk.
Skunk.
Skunk!
Skunk. Oh, now I'm starting to get really worried on Hunter. Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
He picked up again and then hung up, so I don't know what's going on with him. Okay. So you want to Druidcraft? Try to do
Yeah.
that stuff?
Alright. Make a loud, maybe like a fox noise. Because they kind of shriek.
Let's see if this dude is oblivious or not. He is not oblivious. He hears. And he turns around. Starts marching. Nope. You guys
Did
hear
he-
as his footsteps kind of get closer to the door.
When should we open the door? Should we wait for him to open it so we can get a surprise attack on him?
That works.
Kind of hears his arms as the ooh, you kind of hear as the arms of this bone of this minotaur kind of starts scraping up against the walls, and then you hear as it tries to like open up the door, but it's just a from the minotaur's bony hands kind of failing to be able to grasp the little door handle. Yeah,
What
I'm
if
gonna,
you
like-
stabbed him through the door?
It's a. What kind of door is it?
it's like a old school hardwood door.
I
Thick?
would probably get
It's
stuck.
thick.
I'm just gonna like twist the handle so that it can open.
Alrighty. And then he opens it and he looks at you guys. It's bright. It kind of like its putrid eyes. If it could be squinted, it would be. And I guess it's time to roll for some initiative. Let me get that combat encounter started.
Does initiative count as a dex check?
I don't know. I don't think it does. I think initiative.
It
is
uses dexterity modifier.
yes, but I think it's one of those things that is.
An initiative check is a dexterity check.
Oh, all right, and fucking hit him
Give
with
your
it.
advantage. Came in fucking handy.
Look at you. Try it again.
Twice now.
I didn't roll again.
Let me remove. All right, try it again. Look at
Woo.
that. Oh gosh, where did you go? All right then. Well, first things first. Let's begin this combat. We got Faye. What would you like to do? I could also roll the combat initiative for him. Alrighty. Faye.
Well, first thing, because Hex is still going, because my concentration doesn't break on it for a whole hour.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna Hex him with strength, because it's just the easiest thing. And then it's gonna be halberd. two attacks with the halberd. What? What are you laughing at?
Fucking getting echolocated into the area.
It's fine.
Okay. I think I can.
Okay.
I think I can. Be more-
Okay, you can stop. You're okay. There you go. There you go. Fine. Everything will be
Uh,
okay.
Thank you.
It's gonna be my 2 halberd attacks first. So 1 and 2.
Gotcha. Well, both of them are gonna fucking hit. I can say that much. 10,
Plus
6.
the 2d6.
Roll them.
I'm just gonna roll them together.
That works.
Make it easy.
So you got 17, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. There we
That's
go.
my turn.
All right. Now it goes to Fern. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use. No, that's concentration. Is that concentration?
Could be. These guys notice.
It doesn't say it's concentration, but it's gonna make me break concentration.
What spell?
Nathar's mischief.
I think that is
That
a
is
concentration spell.
So that C in a circle means concentration.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see the C.
Okay.
I'll just do could I hit him through the door with a melee attack if I move to this square?
Yeah. I'm gonna say no because it's a single door.
Okay. Fuck it. You stink.
Stinky boy. He's a stinky little pile of bones. Is that a wisdom save? Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's a save.
Okie dokie. I'll spend a bardic inspiration die to give to Faye.
Ah.
Alrighty. Big boy is going to he's gonna try to gore you with his horn. That's what he's gonna try to do.
Through the door. Good luck.
Through the door, yeah.
Through the door. 17 to hit.
That's my AC. Exact.
I even had disadvantage on that. 14 points of damage.
Youch.
Ouch. Eat. Okay. Before we start back up at the top of the round, Simon. You there?
Yes.
Alrighty. Roll that initiative for me. As you kind of hear a little bit of commotion going on. Awesome. So you'll be going relatively soon. We go over to the one that walks. The one that walks is going to Thorn Whip. That's what they're gonna do. Gonna hit him with the Thorn Whip. That'll definitely hit him. And 7 points damage then to the big boy. Alright. Then we go down to the next person in the order, which is our possible new compatriot. Simon,
Where the fuck am I?
you hear noise coming from that direction.
Oh shit. My character sheet says I have 0 feet of movement. I'm just going to assume I have 35.
You never put your race in, that's why.
I don't see race anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, you see this really roughed up furbolg looking fella just kind of like trample around the corner.
Was
Just
that... Sorry, continue.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
I was-
so he just tramples around the corner. Just oh fuck. Oh.
Hello.
Oh shite, that's a big one. Oh, hello. Oh, you pissed him off. You pissed him off too, eh?
A little bit. It seems to be. Dude,
I guess.
are you not okay?
Yeah, you
I'm Fern.
Can we save
Bonk.
introductions till after?
let's handle that first, and then we'll get to know names.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you're able to do, my friend?
We're just gonna it's just a quick little. I think I have an attack. Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna
Hit him with it.
Yep, just wordless. Yeah, just talk later, fight now, and then just
Alrighty, let's see.
whoo.
Hmm. Alrighty. That's definitely gonna hit.
It's like I have to ask, does that hit?
It definitely hits. That's beautiful. Alrighty, good stuff. Then we go to Thay. What would you like to do, Thay?
We're just gonna do more halberd attacks.
Yeah, fucking hit him with it. Yeah, that hit.
Ooh.
Both of them hit. God damn. High roller over here. Shit.
I don't have anything with it. This one doesn't have the eldritch or the thing, right? No, it doesn't. Okay.
I don't know why I keep
Hello?
getting disconnected and reconnected.
I don't know.
Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. So 2 swings and 2d6.
Alrighty, get them D6. Alright, so that's 19,
25?
24,
25.
25.
25. Yep, 25. That's right. Brain. Do it right the first time. This guy is not looking very hot. He's looking fucking rough. Firm, what would you like to do?
Your eyes are weird looking.
Fuck it. Alright, let's see. Let's hit him with that wisdom save. 14. Alright, let's get that damage.
5.
He looks as a skeleton could, having no flesh or muscles. He looks kind of hurt by it. Like he kind of like brings his hand back and he just kind of looks like, so rude. Kind of vibe.
They're just a very putrid shade of green. I'm sure somebody likes them, just not me.
Alrighty. We
They're
then
not
go-
even good at being mean.
It's not nice.
He's gonna make a slash at the closest target to him, which is Thay. His big axe kind of starts to come on through.
Ink lock. Let's go.
20 to hit,
That hits.
16 points of damage.
Yep.
Youch.
Mm-hmm. One, two.
That.
All right, back at the top. We have our the one that walks, who's going to move another thorn whip. Okay. All right. Somebody who wants to be odds, who wants to be evens?
I'll be
Other.
odd.
You'll be odd. Okay. Roll
Did he
me a
nat one?
D4. Yes, he did. Roll me a D4. Okay. All right. You are gonna be taking 9 points of damage, Fern.
That would have downed me.
Yes, it would have. You see,
That wasn't
as
very nice. That
Walker
hurt.
goes, sorry, and as he goes to kind of like reach his fingers back, and the vines kind of start to come out of his fingers, one of the vines miss entirely and just right across your cheek.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. Didn't like that. Oh,
Sorry.
I have to do concentration. Yay!
Fuck yeah.
I'm
Uh,
still concentrating.
Fuck yeah. All right. Bang. What would you like to do? Bong.
The big one's with you, is he not?
Aye, he is.
The tree.
Yeah, the tree. He's with you, is he not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
was an
Duly
accident.
Noted, and I'm gonna step in a little closer. And how yucked up is our friend looking?
This dude looks like
Yeah.
you could sneeze on him and he'd be gone.
Excuse me.
He's dead.
If it hits, yeah, maybe.
He died from COVID.
Yeah, you know what? Can we flavor text that as I step in, I sneezed, and flavor text it as an unarmed strike?
Sure, that works. Roll me an attack.
Shit, they never did give me an unarmed. I never did import an unarmed strike in here. Hold on.
Just use your dagger. It'll be fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Flavor.
Roll your damage. Yeah, no, he's fucking dead.
Dead 2, electric boogaloo.
He is re-dead. All right.
And then just
Bless you.
as I sneeze, I just inadvertently just into his ankle bone.
Why did you come in here for a quick minute? Because I think there are more skeletons.
I don't doubt that.
Here, just gather around for a minute. Would you mind shutting the door?
There we go.
As there's a fucking gaping wound in Faye's shoulder.
100%. We're out of combat technically. So, guys, what would you guys like to do? This random person
Give
just kind
me
of showed up.
one.
I feel like I need to give him another call because now it's
That's on a short rest. We probably don't have time for that.
It's just
Yeah.
pinging because I can't read it because that's too small on the window.
too small in the window.
Yeah, that's why I went back to the legacy.
I'm on Legacy too, and I have really bad vision.
Yeah,
I need to get the glasses.
I don't have time to
Fair.
relearn, so. Are we procking Song of Rest, or...?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a... Well, I'm gonna take a look at the gaping wound on Faye's shoulder, and just... That doesn't look well, friend. Here, let me just... And I'm gonna give you a quick little pat on the shoulder and hit you with the,
Hmm.
All right.
For flavor, I grab a couple of linens out from, the inner pocket of my coat, and I'm just gonna...
So, who are ya, and how'd you find your way in here?
How much is that roll?
Were you with the otter?
Not with the otter.
The author?
Otter.
Otter?
The otter folk.
How much is that roll?
That's gonna be a D6 plus your Constitution modifier.
So flat D6. Let's go.
Oh.
Better than nothing.
I don't know anything about no otter folk, but did come in with my own little crew. They are no longer among the living.
Oh, may they rest in pieces.
You see
Oh,
as
they are.
Thay takes those. You see as Thay takes those linens and just shoves them into the wound, and then the shadows coalesce over it and hold it in there.
That's disturbing.
Not how I was taught, but that'll do.
My
If it works, it
condolences for
works.
your loss. Are you
They
just
kinda-
hiding in there?
Well, there were a lot more of them than there were of me.
Thay reaches
So-
out his hand. My name's Thay.
They are who?
Thay.
That's the name.
Oh, they are Faye.
Yeah.
Quite nice to be acquainted with, Jet. I'm working on. Please bear with me. I'm trying to figure out.
You're good.
Yeah. They call me Bong. Bong Grip.
Nice to meet you, Bong.
And
So,
you are
Fern,
Fern.
Call the big guy Walker.
Mm.
he's usually pretty quiet.
I'm actually gonna give Hunter the call real quick.
Yes,
Mhm.
he does seem like quite the stoic type.
So, were you the previous party that the king sent out?
Yes.
Well, we're the next one, sent to check out on you and deal with the unfinished business. I suppose it wouldn't hurt if you joined up with us. Odds are 4 people are better than 3.
Agreed.
Agreed, and 4 are much better than 1, me being me by myself.
So did you happen to see if what was going on in that room besides the big dude and the forge and a couple of other smaller dudes and the dude on the... You said there was a dude on the chair?
And the dude on the throne. There was 4 smaller skeletons and 1 larger one. The larger one was sitting on a throne.
So 5 in total.
Yeah.
That's alright, Tizzy. Well, 4 versus 5. We dealt with that one pretty well. I mean, aside from you getting hit.
Well, how are you holding up there?
He kind of is forcibly moving his arm.
Will you last?
It'll be fine. And you
Can you
see as the
conjure up-
shadows get darker around his arm and seems to kind of force his arm to move with the shadows.
Is there any way you could conjure up maybe something like a ranged option?
I don't
'Cause-
think I have the ability to do that. 1 second.
Maybe you could just stay in the back and use that funny curse that you do.
This is after that you guys see as the one that walks kind of like puts his hands together, and this little like it seems to be like pollen kind of starts to emanate from him, and kind of coalesce into this pollen cloud. You're gonna get to roll some d6 here, buddy. Get some health.
Oh.
All right, there is a total of what is it? It's 1 plus, so 5d6 that can be rolled here. You can either take it all or you can split it up between everybody. It's all on how y'all want to split that up, okay?
Is anybody else hurt?
Not super hurt though. You can take it.
We'll roll them a couple at a time.
Okay.
Because if I get really good rolls, then
You might not even have to worry about it.
mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody else want to roll them?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's
There
a
we
6
go.
for you.
I'm at 18.
2 more.
Oh, there's another.
Go piss, girl.
Oh, there's
four.
a 5 for you.
Yeah, back to 29.
That's better.
That's much
think-
better.
Hold on. Let me look at my features. I think you can use one of them. You can use your bardic inspiration die to use for healing. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, and I'm really worried. So I don't know.
Do you think maybe he's at work and just...
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
He
'Cause
takes Sundays off.
about to say most of the time he has Sundays off, and then he posted early at 1:05 p.m. For the love of fuck, please, yes, for D&D.
You see his thighs getting healed. He reaches back into his shoulder and grabs the linens out and kind of shakes it and then throws them on the ground. His blood is black, right? It's not red.
I'd say yeah. If you wanted
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah. So he sees this big black glob of linen just kind of gets thrown on the ground. Ugh.
Oh no, if I would have to have put the bardic inspiration die on.
He does have one from last time,
Well, if you
but it's
Great.
up to
yeah, it's
technically
the
Freya.
hunter.
Use it. What's the bardic
So-
inspo?
It's 1d8, so instead of one of those d6, you can get a d8. Do you want me to roll it?
Is
I
it
got it.
instead of or
It
added
is-
onto?
It's added on to with a D8. That's how bardic inspiration works, I thought.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll just ping it.
Bardic inspiration.
Add the
die.
number, roll it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I got it
Yeah.
because it's the one that walked his bardic info. 2.
31.
There you go.
Feel the healing beat.
Pretty much.
Beep, boop.
All right, you guys do. Actually, what's your guys' passive?
Passive
Perception.
17.
Okay. 18. All right, yeah. You guys would start to notice, and also Walker would say
18, yeah.
there's something on the other side of the door.
10.
Oh,
You guys
of
can
course
see
there
as
is.
the handle starts to twist.
I'm going to back up now.
And one of them
You
jumps
wanna
through the
make room?
door. Hi.
Gah!
We need to roll initiative again.
It is indeed time to roll initiative. All
Ouch.
right.
Rolls. Oh, I still have advantage. I should have.
Hey,
God damn it. I'm just going to roll it and then we can change it because it's just. Yeah. So we're good. 16.
all right then. Beautiful. Cool. That's delicious. What would you like to do, Thay? You're first up.
First things first is going to be bonus action hex on this boy. Just because nothing else seems to matter right now. We'll just do strength again.
Okay.
And then 2 halberd attacks.
First one will definitely hit. 100% will hit.
Yeah, I'll just leave that. Plus a d6.
That's
Oh, my damage rolls are good.
awesome. Well, this first skeleton is fucking out of here. So, all right.
Oh, lovely.
Then we
It
go to the
shows up
next
and gets
one.
fucking disintegrated.
Bon, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd rather not let that one get through the door and then just plug up the doorway with my massive frame and give it the prison special.
Give it the prison special.
Oh!
That's a fucking crit. All right.
There it is.
Damage, critical. What was the house rule again? I haven't gotten a crit in so long.
Double that damage. It's crit damage. That's what the house rule is. So, 10 points
Yeah.
damage. All right.
go.
Give me a second to double check something. Should have.
That's almost max.
No. I'm mad.
All right, that's pretty fucking good. This dude's looking rough.
Just
Is that all you can do?
yeah, pretty much. I just roll up to him and I'm like, I'm a furball big boy. I just kind of just go
The skeleton just looks at you.
just right where the kidney would be.
Damn.
No.
Where?
And I don't think I have second attack yet.
No.
Not yet.
If you split your levels, you probably don't.
Their level that they would be doesn't have a second attack at this.
Yeah.
So.
I only
Yeah,
have
and-
it because of an Eldritch Invocation, so.
Mm.
All right then. Fern, what would you like to do? Fern.
Yesterday whispers. Give me your wisdom.
Give a wisdom save. That is a 6.
That is a fail.
Hit him with
Damage.
the damn. He looks around and his head fucking explodes.
You ever seen a skeleton have an aneurysm? He just did.
All right.
Fern just aggressively points, and the head explodes. Just
The family guy, the
the monkey.
word.
Alrighty. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, there we go.
Was that a bit of overkill? I kind of feel bad about exploding his head and all.
No, don't
No.
feel bad about that one. It was deserved.
Did any of the shrapnel hit you?
Can I roll for that?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know what it would be, but
Give it
Dex,
a
I
roll.
guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Almost giving you eyebrow slit, but I'm fine.
Would probably go nicely with the nose piercing you've got on.
As all we see is eyes, half of your eyebrows, mustache, and nose.
I turn around and it's just
Oh, that don't look too good.
All right.
it's all right. It'll grow back.
Oh,
Yeah, is that all of them? And can I kind of peek my head halfway through the door real quick?
There's some more down there.
Definitely.
well, that's 2 out of the 5, right? So now there's only
Mhm.
3 left.
One of them's big,
3
though.
if the math checks.
One of them big, but I can change that.
Oh, can you know?
I can.
How big is Fern? Just for reference.
They're about 5. I think they said they were 5'10", 5'11".
5'10", 5'11". I'm imagining Fern as like, for some reason, but I think that's just because
Soft
The
boy.
yeah, the portrait's very. For reference, Bong is like 7 feet tall for bold, big old.
Yeah.
You know, we just keep picking up really tall folks.
Yeah, we're all tall. I think I said Faye was, what, 6'5"?
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm used to being one of the taller folk around. This is strange for me.
Well, you have
A tree.
Firmo, a tree, a tall as fuck tiefling.
I'm just saying, it's kind of nice to be the shorty for once.
Fair enough.
Though my neck does kind of hurt trying to look you guys in the eye. If I stare at your tits, it's not because I'm trying to stare at your tits. It's because my neck hurts.
There's not much to look at for me, so.
Oh, I could tell.
I am a guy after all.
Bong is still trying to peek out, find the next skeleton, but you can see him very conscious. Like you can see him be very conscientiously just kind of tightening his coat.
I'm not interested in that. I just don't like my neck hurting, that's all.
I know, but the eyes have an effect, you know.
Do they now?
You can't see anything from that spot, so you have to move to another spot further out.
I give him a swift kick on the ass. No,
Oh shit!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not
No, too late.
nice.
5 feet in the door.
I'm not going to first.
I'm going.
Alrighty.
Can somebody else take the lead? I just came in from here.
I mean, I can. I'm gonna get fucked up again.
Okay.
Do we want to look at the forge? Do we want to deal with the rest of the baddies?
We want to deal with everything first, and then we'll look at shit.
Okie dokie.
There they are. I can feel the vibrations.
I can see.
Are they
them.
good vibrations?
Probably not.
No,
I'm not picking up good vibrations.
not.
But you're
not
picking up
great.
vibrations.
Question: do we want me to kick this off by hitting them? Because I can hit them from here.
Hit them.
Hit him with the razzle
right.
dazzle.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast, which is very weird because it's not a spell for this. So it actually does 1d10 because of...
An invocation?
No, because of my subclass. My
Oh, okay.
subclass changed it to 1d10 plus int.
Okay. Hit them with it. Let's
So-
fucking see.
I also have 2 beams because of it.
Oh, let's fucking see. Hit them with it.
That.
There we go.
First beam on the first one.
Okay.
22.
That'll fucking hit.
And then we'll do 1d10 plus 4. That's 1d0.
Yes, it is.
1d10 plus 4.
All
Nine.
Points
right.
of damage. And then the second blast on that same guy probably doesn't hit. Wait,
That does not hit.
I was going to add the Bardic
That will now
Inspiration.
hit.
So another d10.
Hard.
Bird.
Hard up.
11.
This guy
I
you
think-
see as these streaks of what color?
Like looking at a midnight sky.
All right, you see
Black
as
with like white.
you see as
specks.
these small white specks with how dark this room is just kind of goes poof, poof. And there you see as one hits the shoulder and the other one hits the head and it just poof. Oh.
Oh.
You fell back asleep. Fucking idiot.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Oh,
let me make
Dios
some more
mio.
rolls. How many? Oh god, it's been an hour. Shit. That's 4 so far. All right. Okay. It's been nothing but 4s. Statistically, this is an anomaly. I have got a lot of adding to do. No, we're
You're
fine.
cheating.
But yes, this guy just kind of goes fucking poof, and that's the end of that.
Oh.
One.
Burton
second.
pulls out the veal and starts playing the set.
Does that start combat?
It does indeed start combat.
Oh, that's a shite roll. You
I
have
keep forgetting to
advantage.
roll that with advantage.
Bitch. Doesn't matter.
We go with the first one anyways.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Well, that begins the combat, and the skeleton is the first one up. He saw where the thing came from, and he's gonna start running in that direction because that's all he can really do. gonna go 30 feet that way. And then he's gonna try to hit you with the short bow. The first person that he's able to see, which is the big treeman. Big treeman attack. Get attacked. Big treeman will not be getting hit. Big treeman no get hit at all. And that's the end of that guy's turn. Hey, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Fucking try it. Mm.
Plus
Alright.
4.
All right.
11.
All right. He's still standing.
I'm also gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, that works. Bong, what would you like to do?
Hoi. Bong is going to do a little movie McShmovie down towards here. And he is going to take a quick little shot with his bow.
Fucking try it. Who you trying to hit? Big boy or small boy in front of you?
We're gonna try and take out. Dude, I don't have dark vision. All I can see is this fella right here. So
Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, you brought it.
sorry. Yeah.
Does Purple not have dark vision? They fucking don't. That's crazy.
I can't
It's
see
One of the weird
shit.
ones. Yeah, Furbolg not having dark vision is one of the weird ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, you hit him.
I'm gonna roll with it.
Fucking roll it. You. It hits, goes into him. He goes flying into the table, and you see as his skull rolls across the table. He's dead. All right. He's dead. It goes to Big Boy. Biggin Boy's turn. It's time for Biggin Boy to go. He's got how much? He's got 40 feet of movement. There we go. He'll be making his happy ass right up to there. And he will be throwing. You see as he stands up and kind of chitters his teeth together. And then he grabs what seems to be a javelin, a large javelin off the ground. As he runs, he goes and fucking throws the bitch at you. And that is going to be going at Furbolg Boy, because he is the one that is closest.
Oh, hello.
23 to hit,
Oh, that definitely hits.
11 points of damage. As this giant fucking javelin just goes thunk, straight through, we'll say, like, shoulder area.
Wait, you said 11 points?
Yep. Alrighty. Make that
6.
6 points.
Still ouch.
Yes. That is all this biggin can do. Fern, what would you like to do?
I'm going to hop, skip, and a jump.
Always forget to add the fucking. That's fine.
Can I see him?
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you can see him, you can see him.
Make him little.
Uh,
Give me a
okay.
con save.
Con save. Constitution saving throw. That is going to be a 16. He
Oh,
does
that's
not go small.
sad.
Mm.
Well, that was my plan.
Music.
Oh, shoot, did it?
Yeah. We go back up to the top.
No, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Faye.
Hey.
Faye.
Ooh.
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 Alrighty. That's pretty good.
Can I make it my turn?
Yeah, that makes it your turn.
Bonus action, strength hex.
Okay.
because it's
Makes-
still going.
Yeah, that makes him disadvantaged on strength.
Strength checks, yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 Eldritch Blasts, because I don't really want to get up close to that guy.
That's valid.
Bump. Kabump.
That is gonna
Boom.
hit, and that is gonna hit. Both of them hit.
They both hit?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Damn.
One of them just barely hit.
We're going to copy this. And then 2d6 per hex. Plus another 5, so 24.
Okay. And then there we go. Damn, that hurt him. Bong, what would you like to do, Mr. Bong?
I would very much like for him to stay over there.
Okay. That is gonna hit.
Oh, okay. I shall expend one of my exploit die to hit him with an arresting strike.
All right, what's that do?
So, it has to make a dexterity saving throw, and if it fails, it takes
14.
bonus damage. 14. Meat speeds.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just
Um,
meeting.
If he had failed though, he would have taken 1d6 damage, and he would have a movement speed of 0 until the top of the order.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alrighty. 8 points of damage you do?
Yeah. So I send an arrow right into his kneecap, or where I believe his kneecap would be.
Mm. Beautiful.
And
Alright.
then I will do a little bit of swoop.
Fancy feet. Gotcha. Our big boy right here is going to be running up. And he is going to... Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
It's gonna burp. Oh no!
He can't burp. He doesn't have a mouth. We will have him... I feel like I need to call Henry again already.
No, Hunter's here.
You're not
Really?
saying anything, right?
Oh,
His camera's here, but
okay. Well, then it's actually Hunter's turn. So, what would you like to do, friend?
Hunter.
Hello?
Hello. It's your turn.
your
What would you
turn.
like to do?
I just got in here. I don't know what to do with my turn.
That's fine. I did have to use one spell to heal people, so you know you're down one level 2 spell.
I got fucked up.
Um.
What are we doing?
Fighting,
Killing the big guy.
killing this big boy. That's what's going on. Guardian for him. Alrighty.
You would still be in that, wouldn't you? From last time?
Yeah, I mean, it lasts an hour.
Yeah, so you'd still be
you'd
in
still
it.
be in it.
Alright.
Your flesh is covered in bark. You're already bark anyway.
Bark, bark.
Smack him. Fucking hell, yeah, that's a hit.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ah, that's a hit. Alrighty.
Damn.
Total of 20 damage.
Yeah, no, this guy's
You
fucking
walk up
dead.
and spikes grow it and just slam.
You see as this guy just fucking crumbles apart, almost as if he took more damage from bludgeoning attack. So, ain't that some shit? Alrighty. Fern, what would you like to do?
Where? I can't see shit. Where the fuck are these people?
As of right
I don't
now, it
see
seems to
anything.
be in an empty room.
I'll pop in over here. Can I hold my action?
Sure.
Can I hold Dissonant Whispers?
Just so you know, holding a spell will mean that it is used, but like if it isn't used on something by your next turn, if you don't say that you are committing to holding it, then it will be used.
I'll hold a Vicious Mockery.
That works.
Keeping an insult in the chamber.
If
All
Fern
right.
gets jump scared, they're gonna start saying shit.
It's gonna drop us.
We go up to the top of the order. Say, what would you like to do?
This is a cliff right here, right? Or is it right here?
Yeah, it's like a 5 foot up type of deal.
Oh, so I
Enough.
can see over it.
Yeah.
Do I see anything over here?
Give me a perception.
Let's go. +0. 11.
You do not see anything there. I do need to make sure I have this set properly so I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up here then.
Okay. All right then. You're up there.
And I'm gonna hold Eldritch Blast for if I see something pop up.
That's valid. Anything else? Otherwise, we will be going to Bong. Bong, what would you like to do?
If I'm doing me math properly, we've only taken out 4 of the 5.
You're not doing your math properly.
How many? How many did we take out?
5. But something feels off.
Does
I
just
feel
feel
it
off.
I feel it in my bones.
The vibes do not vibe check right now.
Do you sense anything with your branches, Walker?
Walker? Hunter?
Yes.
Okay.
I said yes.
Sorry.
Do you sense
Um,
anything around?
Give me a perception.
Who, me?
Nope, Walker.
Come on.
I mean, you could also give me a perception if you would like, Bong.
I cast the magics. Oh my fucking god.
Bong, you do not feel anything. Walker, you do not feel anything either. Or you do. So, Bong, you don't see anything. It's fucking dark. You notice that a lot of the light that's pouring into this room is from Walker and his little, what seems to be fairy friend, sitting up in what seems to be a lantern hanging off of him. And yeah, Walker, unfortunately, you do not feel anything with your tremor sense.
Bump bump.
Mm-hmm.
I do not sense anything close by.
Would you guys like to go out of round?
All right. I mean, if it's safe, do you think it'd be smart to go investigate what's been going on down here?
Is that a yes?
I guess.
Alrighty.
Sorry, sleepy.
Well then. So, you guys are gonna start looking around this place?
I am gonna follow around Walker because Walker is the source of light.
Valid.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over there.
Well, don't leave me here in the dark.
Well, get your ass
Close.
moving then.
Yes, unfortunately, Walker doesn't usually wait for the people that can't see in the dark.
We'll make do. We always have.
Well, this just leads back to where we came from.
I couldn't remember.
You're fine.
No, there's two. I think there were two pathways.
There was.
Yes.
What is this machine?
As you're looking at this seems to be a very large forge. On the inside, there seems to be a couple different, what seems to be molds, of very large molds. It looks almost as if it's, you don't exactly know. You can't see inside of them because they are molds.
And I didn't see if there's like the
Tongs.
prongs that they used to pull them out.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
I'm not very good at those. Can I open my character sheet? Apparently not.
You
Investigate-
have privilege.
Bitch.
Randy. Fern, you find them. They're honestly, you're like, are they had? Is those prongs anywhere? You look down, you kind of like stub your toe on them. They're just right there, just chilling there on the ground.
Oh, yosh. See what they were making, I guess. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
thwamp.
So there seems to be. Ducky Dice says there are 3 different molds in there. So you pull out the first one, and it's hot. You know, whatever's in there still molten. Doesn't seem like there's any water nearby, but possibly wait for it to air cool if you really wanted to.
I'll just put it off to the side and then pull out the other two and do the same to those.
Gotcha.
And then we
Well,
can investigate what they are.
Alrighty. So, as you guys are investigating,
I'm gonna chill them.
you're gonna chill them? Fuck yeah, cool them off. Oh yeah. So as you chill them, they go from being gonna burn your ass to infinity to being a lot more handleable. Gonna try to crack them open.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hammer right here. Oh, that's not a hammer.
There is a hammer though, also relatively close by. So
I've got a hammer, but I'm not very strong. Would anybody else like to do it?
Can I turn my packed weapon into a hammer?
sure. What's this hammer look like?
A regular hammer, but with the same look as the same black, starry night sky look as the halberd.
Gotcha. Yeah. You gonna swing away? Try to break them
Mhm.
open? Alright, give
Yep.
me some athletics.
Can I use my int for that? Because packed weapon
Yes.
lets me use my int.
Yes, you can.
So it's just gonna be a flat int roll then.
That's fine.
Uh,
12. You start breaking open the first one you open up. It seems to be a bar of gold.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Can I somehow help they do it by kind of like holding down the mold with the tongs so it doesn't like...
Oh, yeah. The next 2 you have advantage on. Yeah, this one, the second one you open up and it is so much easier. It seems to be another bar of gold.
We're rich?
And this one you open up and it seems to be not so much as a bar, but more of this weird sort of core. This mold, rather than looking rectangular in nature, this one kind of looks a little more circular. It almost kind of looks like whatever this mold was, it was more for a ball of some kind. Seems to be more chain-esque in the mold style. And it's made
So
out
it
of
is a
this-
sphere or a frisbee?
It's a sphere.
Oh.
It is a ball. But
Ball.
the metal that it's made out of looks to be very dark red in nature.
Would I be able to figure out what kind of metal that is?
You can certainly give me a either investigation, history, or you can see an argument for religion.
I'll do
No.
religion.
Our lovely big walker buddy, you do not like the feeling coming from that. It's
I'm
kind of
gonna
like
do
a low
religion.
resonance. Alrighty, you give me that roll. So, you know that this is made out of infernal iron.
Hmm.
And it seems as if this could be used for something. You can't quite remember what this thing is or why it's circular, but you know that the metal is definitely infernal iron.
Burn kind of reaches out to like touch it because shiny object and it's a ball.
It still, for some reason, feels a little hot to the touch, even after cooling down.
That's
Oh, it's funny. This one still hasn't really cooled down a bit.
because it's infernal iron.
Oh, what's so infernal about it?
It's something to do with the nine hells or the hells or whatever the fuck it is.
Would be handy to keep it on ourselves. And is it worth something?
Well, it looks like they were making it for a specific use, so
What's just a ball? If anything, we could throw it at something.
It's worth something to the right person.
you want to let me hold on to it for now? Just in case something comes up in here that we need it for.
Well, sure. I mean, I'm
Thanks.
not. I don't plan on going anywhere, but if you'd like to hold it, I just like the ball. I think it's a ball.
Fair enough. I'll give it to you when we're out of here.
Kyoki, which I reckon we could probably pawn off this gold to someone in exchange for some coin. We should probably
Oh.
keep it up. We can split up the money.
Quite easily.
Just are these ones? They're gonna touch it. See if those. These ones don't look to be very warm either. Hopefully, are they hot?
The other two are not hot, though.
Okay, they're safe to put in my pocket.
All right. As you try to pick them up, they're about 5 pounds worth of gold each.
It's a good amount of gold, friends.
Solid.
Could live
Well,
comfortably off of
literally,
that.
it's solid gold.
I'm gonna hold that. How big is that orb, that sphere?
It seems to be kind of it's small. It's like golf ball size.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it in my left hand and I'm gonna change my weapon to a longsword.
Alrighty. As you guys,
And- Sorry, I was just gonna describe it for Simon really quick.
oh okay.
Because he wasn't here. When you see the weapon fade out, it kind of turns into this black starry goo that goes back to my arm, and then when I'm summoning a weapon, it comes from my shoulder all the way down my arm and turns into a weapon.
You know, Thea, your magic is quite pretty.
Thank you. A lot of people get spooked by it because it has to do with shadows.
Well, the night
As-
sky is one of the most beautiful scenes in the world. Can learn a lot from it too. Lots of stories up there in the stars.
As you guys
Nothing.
see as Thay changes the way his sword works and you guys start speaking and saying those things as you do, a slight shimmer goes away in front of you, and there stands an Otis, and at that moment as he comes out of his invisibility, I'm gonna need each and every one of y'all that is within the 10 feet of him, which should be everybody. So, everybody, give me a roll for which one is it? Give me a strength saving throw as these bone arms start clawing out of the ground as the shadow starts to kind of form around him. That's one fail, two fail.
Ugh.
Walker, could you give me a strength saving throw? Hunter,
Yeah.
strength saving throw, my friend. Ba-la-ba-ba-ba. We might need to change our music just because this is a little bit too calm. Oh, you wouldn't mind. That strength saving you? Alright, everyone's gonna
Yikes.
fail.
Oh, you
Everybody-
said a strength save or a strength check?
Strength
Save.
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 So just add your modifier for strength. Oh, it's the same. Alrighty. Well,
We all fail.
everybody fails, which means everybody will be taking 26 points of damage. Mm-hmm.
He's sick.
Hellish Rebuke,
Fucking do it, buddy.
and it's 3rd level. So it's 4d10.
4d10. All right.
I'm not concentrating on anything, so I don't know why I still have concentration up.
You gotta get rid of it.
I can't on the old sheet.
So you don't do it that way. Go right click on your character and then
Oh, I see now.
What am I rolling?
How
The
much?
I think it was the detect magic.
Oh,
all right. So
How much damage?
it's a dexterity saving throw. Right. You
I'm-
take
how much damage are we taking?
26 points of damage.
Oof.
That's rough. All right. So, saving throw to make sure. That's a 5, so he's gonna be failing.
So he takes 4d10.
All right, roll that damage. Oh my goodness, just a little bit under what he did to y'all.
And now he has to make a concentration check if he's concentrating on a spell.
Gotcha. You are correct. Oh, and he's gonna make a con save. That is a fail. You see as what was shimmering kind of slightly underneath his clothes disappears. Alrighty. Everybody roll your initiative, please. Get your initiatives in. Hunter, initiative, please.
Working on it.
Oh, let's see if he'll be able to survive this entire round. So we're gonna go up to the top, and it is Walker's turn. Walker, what would you like to do?
Hmm.
Walker. Hunter.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? You're not used to this character name yet, are you?
No. Like do 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 do. I would like to respectfully hold my action until I know what to do with it.
Okay.
Fair.
Holding attack action.
Holding spellcast action, Thornwhip.
Okay, cool. All right, then we go to the next person. Fern, what would you like to do?
I'm going to do Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
Alrighty, that is a con save, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. That is a 14, so he's gonna fail. Hit him with that damage. Another 15.
15 psychic.
And must
Alright.
immediately use its
Mu-
reaction
yeah.
to run as far as its speed allows.
Its reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well then. Honestly, this one would make the most amount of sense. So we just go that way.
The voices.
Alrighty. And he can only move his movement speed. He's not like he's dashing. So.
Yep.
Nah, it's just
Say, what would you like to do? You do see as he kind of like runs down. There seems to be a little a little bit of a divot, probably about like 3 feet. So he kind of runs, runs.
I kind of grasp the orb that's in my hand, thinking that's probably what he's after. And I cast Mirror Image.
Mirror image. Alrighty.
And then I'm just going to kind of hide behind Walker. Me and my 5 HP.
Valid. Right. Next one in the order list is Bong. Bong, what would you like to do?
We're not just gonna let him get away with that, are we? And I'm gonna just right over here where I can kind of see him line up a shot and
Try to hit him. Try to hit him. That's gonna hit. Six points of damage.
And I would also like to use my exploit dice to. Oh wait, do I have any more exploit dice? No, I don't. Never mind. Carry on.
Alrighty. It now goes to his turn. He is going to do. Alright. He is going to. He's gonna do this. You see as he points his finger at you, Bong. I'm sure the only one he's cut. Oh, actually, he's gonna have 5 feet down, and then he's gonna be able to do that. Bong, as you see all of these skeletal rats start to kind of pop up out of the ground. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw? Yep. These rats, these skeletal rats start hopping
Oh
out
my
of the
God.
ground. You're gonna be taking damage from this. You're going to be taking 6 points of poison damage, and you will be moving 5 feet to the west. So to your left. There you go. And then he is going to use the rest of his movement to go that way. Back to the top. Ranger, what would you like to do? I mean, Walker, what would you like to do? Walker, Walker, Walker. Hunter, Hunter, Hunter.
Huh?
What would you like to do?
Quick pulse check on everybody.
Hmm?
Everybody's still alive and breathing.
Yep.
Barely.
Barely.
Yep.
I'm gonna waddle over to Thay and see if I can help him out a little bit.
I may or may not have hid behind you.
Fair enough.
You were supposed to take 26 damage earlier, Hunter.
Okay. I can't get anything to open up, so, you know,
That's fine.
whenever.
I got you. I'll take care of it. You were also pretty hurt. You're at 28 HP right now. You want to heal?
Yeah, as soon as I can get to the ability to actually do so, yeah.
Okay. I think the only healing ones that you have are Good Berry and Healing Spirit. Oh, look at this one.
Hmm.
Good soup.
And I'll just
Oh.
take turns.
We're still in combat.
Yeah.
Where's that?
So everybody gets 7 points of healing.
Yep.
Alrighty, everybody gets heals up by 7. Burn, what would you like to do?
Where the fuck did he go?
This way.
General direction.
Friends, do we want to pursue?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm in no position to. And I point at I point at my ankles, which are now covered in rat marks.
Okay, I don't know if any of us are.
Thay is just kind of gripping that orb. And there's just 3 copies of him around him. I'm just trying to stay alive at the moment.
Walker,
Yes.
how do you feel about going after this guy?
Impartial.
Alrighty.
I think he's trying to lure us deeper into the caverns. I think it'd be better if we tried to fight him in open area. So maybe we just leave the cave. Try to fight him on our terms.
If he even lets us get out.
Well, I'm not going where he's trying to lure us.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Fair enough.
You guys want to end your combat?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the general consensus.
Righty. Well then. You guys do stuff.
Alright. Let's stick together and try to get out of here as fast as possible. You have the orb, correct?
I have it, yeah. It's in my hand here.
I reckon he'll be coming back for that. So let's get out of here as quick as possible.
More than likely.
Having trouble moving, but I agree.
And
Yeah.
as we're moving, you can keep healing us.
So you guys have 9 more rolls to that healing. So
Oh, thank God.
So 9 more 2d6.
mhm.
And 4.
5, 9, 8, 3.
That's 25.
And we need, what is it?
Just give me 1 second. I need 4 more
No
rolls.
worries. You're good, you're good. I was just trying to figure out where we were on that.
23, 29,
I'm back to full.
Awesome.
40,
Yeah, me too.
Good lord.
50.
Yeah, but we're full health.
I think all of us are going to be full health again.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
So, in that, what, minute?
Yep.
How far out of the dungeon do you think we'd get?
I
Moving
think,
30 feet every 6 seconds.
yeah, you guys just, all right, you guys have 6 seconds. Which way you guys headed?
The way we
30
know
feet.
we can
came.
get out, so
Alrighty.
we'd probably be going this way. Yeah, around that way.
That's, I think, 90 feet.
Break the tree.
Yeah, Freya, are you able to move?
Freya, could you
Walker?
move Walker?
Yeah, you just gotta give me a second because I'm also moving other guy.
Yeah, you're good.
You're doing great.
So this
Alright.
is 90.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's 60 to the stairs.
Alrighty.
And then it was
So
I think we
that's-
hook a left out here.
Yep. That's 5 rounds.
I mean, we could say that we are dashing too.
We are in fact schmoving.
I mean, we wouldn't be going slow, but I think dashing that much.
I am not fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is not fast, and you guys have to climb up the one little spot over there.
So that's 6.
What the fuck did I do with it?
7. If it would let me.
Damn one. Fucking Julian.
8. Nine.
That's the 9 rounds of combat of healing we got.
It would have been, yeah. Yeah, because he did one already. So yeah.
Mhm.
So
Alrighty.
here is where we would make it during that time.
That's where you would make it. We move. Big in. Hey, nice go. Give me 1 second to finish this thing that I was working on. Now we have been playing for a little bit of time. Would you guys like to take a quick 5-minute break? Bathroom, pee, grab food, whatever you need to do.
Yes, please.
Probably.
Alrighty, go on ahead.
It's time to piff.
Be right back.
I also have to put together some food, so ain't nothing but nothing. Time to put us on the Be Right Back screen.
How much time we got?
Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my golly gosh darn god, golly gosh darn
How much
god
time
dang
do we
it.
got?
What?
What it is?
You got plenty of time. You're a-okay. Or is somebody coming over?
No, I was more so wondering if I had feasible time to run across the street to the gas station.
Yeah. Go grab what you need to
It's
grab.
literally right across the street. It'll take me 10 minutes, 15
I,
minutes.
I know, no worries. I know, no worries.
All right, I'll be right back then.
All right, okay. Is anybody home? Is anyone back? Or am I just gonna be sitting here all alone? Oh, okay. I'm sitting here all alone. Don't worry about it. We'll just beat it. Ah, shit. Fuck. I don't wanna.
I have the wrong soundboard up. I'm just have my mic muted because I'm currently fighting for my life.
Hmm. Oh, did I tell you? I told you about the weird fucking stream I did the other day, right?
Huh?
I did a stream the other day.
Do tell.
Yeah, I had to fix the my VAT for the 3D printer because the last print I did failed so bad that it broke the screen, so I had to fix it. So while I was fixing it, I decided that I was gonna stream it. So we watched like one one Destiny update video and then a 9-hour marathon of season 5 of Hell's Kitchen popped on. So we started watching that. And I was just talking through the entire time while like setting up all this stuff for the 3D printer. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun for me.
Vid in the house.
Mm-hmm. I just want something on the background. I'm gonna be getting paid $26.60 tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah, holiday pay.
Mm-hmm. If somebody calls out, I am taking that extra time. I will be there until fucking 12 in the morning, even if that means the following day I have to be there at fucking 7 a.m.
Open.
That place doesn't close. What do you mean? It's fucking Wawa.
I'm back and I have dinner.
Welcome
Dino.
back.
It's pork pork roast and some mashed potatoes.
Merch burger.
Hunter is going went across the street to get something. So
That's alright.
All gas, no station.
mm-hmm.
I would have murdered a bitch for a Red Bull today, but I'm glad I didn't drink one because Red Bull did shit at the race today.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Bailey.
Welcome back,
Thanks.
beautiful bean.
Huh?
You beautiful bean. Welcome back.
No, you fucker.
I have started to learn to like myself after growing tits. Anyway.
You want some of mine? I have a spare.
A spare.
Listen, I've got 2 spares downstairs. We already know this.
I know, I have the picture of it, one of them on your forehead.
Yeah. I think those are the only ones that would be good to turn into an emote anywhere. And it's just too out of context for it to be like a used emote a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God, that was right. This jerk chicken, like, it just hits you different. Like, each bite, you're just like, ah, that's jerk chicken. Wait, that's mesquite flavored. Why
Still
is
don't
it
know what
mesquite? Mesquite's a
What is
type
mesquite?
of, it's a type of wood.
Wood.
It's used for smoking foods a lot.
Smoke.
You know what else is a type of wood?
My cock.
Birch trees.
Mm-hmm.
I have a wooden dick bottle opener.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
I have wood.
Yeah, you do. It's just
Aren't
wood.
we all?
Yeah. My desk is made out of wood.
Ergo, your desk is a dick.
Yeah.
It's a dicks.
I am debating about seeing if I can get like a bisection of a tree to try to turn it into a resin like table.
I didn't know trees could be
top.
bi.
Dude, what do you mean, man? They're fucking everything. They're not only bi, but they're like allosexual. All that pollen everywhere, dude, they fucking everything. They're fucking cars, okay? Like trees, they are sluts. They fuck everything. Man, too bad our resident tree isn't here right now to hear that. Oh yeah. Pause.
I should have used more gravy.
Decide.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Oh,
I am here.
Are you guys ready to get back at it? Yeah, excuse me. Alrighty. Cool. We have 59 minutes till we reach 10 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock
let's
for
beat the
you.
shit out of this, John.
But, what?
I'm gonna murder a rat.
Oh shit! A rat!
Alright.
Well, that went terribly.
What happened?
I just put my drink all down in my lap.
Oh. Alrighty, let me get this back to the show.
Back
We're all
to
back.
life. Back to reality.
Back. It's actually really good chicken. It's a little dry, but it's fucking delicious. All right. Game on pause.
Oh, this is really dry. Oh my god. I need to be taking smaller bites of that. I just had to make a con save
Damn.
For dry biscuits.
for dry meat.
Even worse.
All right. You guys have another 6
need us
seconds
to
of
move?
movement. Yes, I do.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Push moving.
I'm trying. It's not
Ah.
letting me though.
Where's you going?
Where's it going? There we go. All right. Another 30 feet of movement, please. Ah. Hold it right there. Give me a dex.
That's 30 feet.
Dex save.
I have advantage. Right? Does cat's grace give advantage on saves or just ability checks?
What?
I think it's. You no longer have Cat's Grace right now because she is.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They are no longer concentrating.
Alrighty.
Wait, do
You'll
I
be
have to
taking
make
half damage. As no, you're fine. This is a thing. You'll be taking half damage as a bunch of rocks kind of just start crumbling around and landing on top of you. So half of. Half of 7. I will say
Wow.
3.
Sorry,
That's fine. I'll take
I
2 points of damage.
interrupted.
Try harder next time.
I don't know why I have this. It's gone now.
It was heck.
Your hex.
Mhm.
Oh. Hex doesn't go away then. Hex doesn't break concentration.
Alrighty.
Dearest friends, it looks like our little cave system is coming down around us.
No time to worry about that.
Unless you want to remain part of it, we should leave.
Yeah, I was suggesting we put some pep in our step. High knees.
Alrighty, as you guys come into this room, remember this room has about a 15-foot fucking wall that goes up to where the exit is. How are you guys gonna make it up out of here?
I do acrobatics to try to scale it.
Alrighty, give me a acrobatics.
He makes himself big and lets us use him as a ladder.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh,
if that is
no.
the case, then congratulations. Big boy brings everybody up. Everybody goes up.
This time I more so just like fall across, act as a bridge. I don't know where we were. We might be able to ladder.
Ladder. Let's go.
Needs to move more 30 feet.
Fern sees something.
No, I don't. I don't fucking see shit.
You
I
don't
can
see
no longer
shit?
move my character again, so
Gotcha.
Oh,
Fern
Yeah.
don't have dark vision.
Well, you right, Fern. You don't.
I see that.
shit. As
and
okay.
now,
Oh.
now Fern sees
Well, it's
it.
right next to me, so
Yeah. As Bong Rip goes straight past this guy's kind of threat range
Mm-hmm.
and then walks right out of it, he's gonna be taking a swing on you.
me.
Oh, sure.
On Bong. Because you never left his threat range, so you're good. 11 to hit? That's not gonna hit, is it?
Negative.
Alrighty.
14.
Well, then that's where that is. We're gonna be starting up the initiative counter. Everybody, roll your initiative, please.
4.
24.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
that's 6.
Okay.
Can count. I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. 4.
Alrighty. Then we go to the top of the turn order, which is Walker. Walker, what would you like to do?
Smack 1. Smack 2.
Okay. Both of them will hit.
Damage 1. Damage 2.
Okay.
Bonus action, because I landed a hit. As a free bonus action, I will use. Where is it?
Alrighty. So he has to make a strength save.
E.
That is not gonna save. He is restrained.
And he takes 6 points or 4 points of piercing damage.
Gotcha.
As thick vines root him to the earth.
Gotcha. Alrighty, and it is restrained. Alrighty. And we're gonna go to the next person in the order. Bong, what you gonna do, Bong?
Well, that's quite lovely. Bong is going to double back and hit him with the big stab now.
Things have advantage on him.
Yep.
Mhm. Advantage and also sneak attack. Because
Now let's see if you hit him. Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking hit him. Alright, get that damage and get your sneak in there.
It's a good thing there was advantage.
the situational is plus 1d6. We're just gonna. Ooh.
Is that what your sneak attack is right now?
Yeah. I added the d6 in the formula. So.
No, you're level
You added-
6. You're supposed to have
Yeah.
36.
Oh, I'll just roll another 2d6.
17.
17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
So just right into his shoulder, just downward.
Gotcha.
You fucking bitch. How dare you do one more damage than me?
Mm-hmm. Ow, that guy looks hurt. It is now his turn. He has to make an attack or try to get the fuck out. And he's gonna make an attack. And he's gonna do that on. He's gonna do that on the person that just hit him. That's what he's gonna do that on. He gets 2 attacks.
Or at disadvantage.
Whoa! All right, that first one is not gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is also not gonna hit.
Neener.
That's all that he can do. Fern, what would you like to do?
Ah!
Hee hee and laugh at it.
You shouldn't scare people like that. It's not nice. You're not quite very good at it.
I get a wisdom save from
Yes,
Boyle.
you can. This boy's wisdom is not good enough. He's gonna be taking damage. Let's see this damage. 3
3.
points of damage. 3 points of damage. Oh yikes! This guy isn't looking too hot. Oh jeez. All right, then we go to the next person in the turn order. Say, what is your dexterity modifier?
+3.
All right, what is the big number?
The big number?
Yeah.
16.
All right, give me a roll a d20 for me. Be the 16.
Why?
Because this lovely lad is going to be coming back out once more. He also goes on. I mean, I guess technically not. Technically, it should have been with Fern. It's fine. We're gonna have him run up here, and right in the center, he's gonna do his favorite little thing of being obnoxious. He's gonna Arms of Hadar. And everybody, including his little buddy, is gonna need to be making some strength saving throws.
Stir.
None of us. I'm making that save.
You don't know. You don't know. Walker.
Alright. Thankfully, because I am in Guardian form, I can do this. Oh, duh.
Oh,
God damn. Yeah, you succeed. So it's half damage, I believe.
And you can still take reactions.
Yes, and you can still take action. Damage total is 22 points of damage that will be getting dished out between each of you. So both all y'all gonna be taking 22 points of damage. You see as the rate dies. Just
with the uncanny dodge.
How much damage? Sorry.
that is 22 points of damage.
Oh, fuck, I'm putting myself at 22, not taking away 22.
Please do not euthanize.
And he's gonna back it up. Big boy, you're gonna be able to make a smack on him if you'd like. Everybody else won't be able to.
How did I roll a d12?
Mm.
That's definitely gonna hit. Oh, wait. Okay. Good. Alrighty.
No.
Zay, it is now your
Whack.
turn.
My shadow, who has just been chilling in the background, doing absolutely nothing, is going to merge with me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna gain. Oh wait, no, that takes an action. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll move over here,
Okay.
and with the longsword that I have through the pact weapon,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing at him twice.
Swing at him twice.
Why is that +0? Doesn't matter, but that shouldn't be +0. I'll have to change that because it's supposed to be +4 plus proficiency. And then +4, +7, so 18 on that one.
18, that one will hit.
I'm just gonna do this +4 for situational bonus. So 8 damage.
Awesome. There you go. Alrighty, we go back to the top of the
and then wait,
tour. We don't. My bad.
because my shadow is allowed to do its own thing,
You're right.
and it's been here this entire time.
Yeah.
I need the shadow stat block for it. 1 second. Shadow. I'll just move that over here. So it's going to move up here. And it makes its attack. Wait, it's the fucking strength drain shadow?
Oh, fun. Fucking hate that.
Yeah, so it's gonna strength drain, and it uses my to hit. Yeah, it uses my spell attack modifier, so +7. So it's a d20 +7 to hit. It has advantage.
Alrighty.
Probably doesn't hit.
Nope, neither of them.
We're off.
It's okay.
Alrighty. End of your turn?
Yep.
All right, big woodman. What would you like to do, my woody bigman?
What is this thing right here?
It's my shadow. It's a shadow.
Yeah, it would.
The thing.
So the thing that is in that space is a shadow. Currently, friendly shadow.
Oh, there's no bad guy anymore?
No, there's a bad guy.
Oh,
It's
this is the
guy.
bad guy.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
Oh yeah, he's a bad guy.
This guy.
Whack.
Whack. That's gonna hit.
And then I'm going to use, instead of my second attack, I'm going to cast a druid cantrip.
Okay. That is it. Thorn hit. Okay. Try to hit him with it. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
So this is the damage from the
First bit.
unarmed strike.
Okay.
And because I hit it, I'm going to proc this with my bonus action.
Okay. He has to make his strength save.
Yeah.
He is gonna fail that, so he is ensnared. Alrighty. Okay. Next one.
And then the thorn whip damage.
Alrighty.
So 11, 12, 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
And they're restrained.
Okie dokies. Bong, what would you like to do?
Well, time to get to stabbing again. And we're gonna poke him again with the rapier.
Fucking do it, bud. Have that advantage.
At advantage, right? I'm gonna roll again.
That's a crit. And a sneak
Oh,
attack crit.
yeah.
So double all of that damage. So you're going to be doing double damage and then 66. You just had a fireball in your crit.
All right, so that's
8 points of
16.
damage. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. That is a total of
8 plus 19, 27 damage.
He is looking not so mighty fine right now. Ready. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
Gotcha. Fern, what would you like to do?
He's restrained, right?
He is currently.
I'm gonna hit him with the rapier.
Fucking do it.
Moving. Attack. Is it at advantage?
Yes.
27.
That's gonna hit.
10.
10. Alrighty. This guy is not looking very hot, and he's gonna be like, alright, okay. You're gonna see as he is going to pull out a dagger from within his cloak, and he is gonna just go and try to throw it. As you see, as he pulls it out, it seems to be smoky in origin. And as he throws it, so let's see how well he's able to aim this thing. Oh, he's able to aim that shit pretty damn well.
It is at disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, no. He throws it damn fucking well. You're gonna see as the knife goes and sticks into the wall over here. And then as a split second later, the vines fall through and he appears over at that wall.
Oh, that's a
Right.
neat little trick.
And he's gonna be like, all right, well, without further ado, wasn't fun. And he is going to fucking try to eat himself. Far the fuck out of here. Alrighty, and that's the end of his turn. Thaye, what would you like to do?
Move up to there, 30 feet. And then just hit him with the good old Eldritch Blasts.
I'll try to hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
1,
That's gonna hit.
2.
That's gonna hit.
So that's 1d10 plus 4. Copy.
14. He is not looking fucking hot at all. Let me go back up to the top of the...
And
We don't.
nope, my shadow has 40 feet and he's there. So my shadow's gonna run up to here
Gotcha.
and take a swing at him.
Take a swing.
God, I'm getting some Discord messages. So char 1d20 plus 7.
Oof.
That's gonna hit.
Slash R.
Is he trying to kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus 2.
How would you like to do this?
With the combination of the Eldritch Blast and the Shadow, the Eldritch Blast hits him, and the Shadow just shoves its hand in where the Eldritch Blast hit and just rips.
You see as the shadow rips into him where the Eldritch Blast hit, and then as the shadow's starting to drain his strength, you see as he kind of starts to collapse, and he falls down on the ground, dagger rolling out in front of him. And the shadow just kind of pulls its hand out, and as the light kind of coalesces near, he wraps himself around you once more.
I grab the dagger.
Alrighty.
What do you think he was doing in here?
Being a piece of shit.
Wonder what motivates someone to be so unkind as to lie to people like that. What's the point?
Something I'll never understand about the mortal races.
I'm not entirely sure this is gonna end it in here, but we need to take a rest for sure.
I would like to check to see if he has anything on him that would
How are y'all looking?
Mm-hmm.
indicate, what he was doing in here.
Alrighty, give me an investigation.
19?
Oh yeah, so you kind of start to move him, and you rifle through some of his pockets, and you find what seems to be a hidden pocket sort of on the inside. And in there you see what seems to be like a really shitty charcoal drawing of seems to be like a nice
Dad?
house. No.
House?
Yeah, it seems to be a house. This little charcoal drawing seems to be very like it's been folded a lot. There's some holes on the creases. So yeah, seems almost burnt.
I found a picture of a house and a secret pocket in his jacket.
You also find about 30 gold, couple of rings on him, and you would have found the dagger, but the dagger was already scooped up, so.
Fern will hand 10 gold to everybody else and keep the rings for themselves. This is on his person, so I didn't provide much help during the fight, so feel you're deserving of it if you don't mind me keeping the shiny objects.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's get out of here. I don't like how the cave was shaken earlier. Prefer to rest in
Agreed.
open air. I think
We should go before it ends up around our ears.
I'm gonna grab the corpse and drag it out with us.
Alrighty, you do so. You guys exit out of the cave.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys do notice, and Walker would tell you that the place doesn't seem unstable. Just, seems to be okay. Nothing seems to be moving around on the inside anywhere.
Oh wait, hold
Yes.
on. Never mind. Wait, you said the guy just disappeared, right? The other corpse.
Yes. What it looked like is as the arms kind of came out of the ground, the skeletal arms kind of came out of the ground, it kind of ripped them into the earth, and then as the shadow started to dissipate on the spell, the body disappeared with it.
Gotcha.
So, alright, so you guys head on the outside. As you guys head outside with the corpse, it seems to be, we'll say, wee hours of the morning. You guys have spent a lot of time in there throughout the night. What would you guys like to do?
Would you guys like to take a rest? I think we've earned it.
Gonna have to.
I'll keep watch.
No
Okay.
bonfires.
Bed, rest, eat, whatever else you mortals need to do. And as y'all are like getting ready to like set up camp, gonna burrow my roots and take on the form of an actual tree.
So you guys set up camp. You guys found yourself the new companion, it seems. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about before actually heading to sleep? Or possibly looking at any of the loot more in depth?
Fern's definitely gonna look at the rings. Not out of like, ooh, is there something different, like interesting about this, but more out of like, ooh, shiny,
Ooh,
Pretty-
shiny!
pretty things.
One of them seems to be it seems to feel almost as if it's calling to you. The stone seems to be changing as you kind of like put it on. It originally looks like a nice dark blue, and as you put it on, it slowly starts to change color to a very bubbly kind of orange with a hue.
Pretty.
Another one seems to have some etchings on the inside of it.
And I'll read it.
I don't remember where's your token at?
It's in between bong.
Okay. All right. You cannot read these. Sorry.
Does anybody know what this language is?
Hand it to me. I'll be able to read it.
Alrighty. What language?
Before you say.
Okay. Amplification right there. The glowing out runes. You can read and understand any written word, symbol, or scripts as if they were written in your native tongue. All right, so you can read it, you understand it, you don't know what language it is, but you can fucking understand it. So, this seems to be a magical item in nature. This magic item seems as if it's been used up for the day already. But you know, it's a magic item. It says, what is it? When shadows cannot conceal, the shimmering light can. So,
Some kind of magic ring. It says when shadows cannot conceal, the shimmering light can. So I'm assuming it's something to do with invisibility. There you go. And I hand it back to Fern, and I take the dagger that I grabbed, kind of flip it, hold the tip of the blade, and hold it out to Bong. The dagger, the one he used to teleport with. Do you want it?
Yeah, that'd be pretty useful in my line of work.
Take it then.
alrighty. That item
Was it-
isn't a tunable item. You're gonna have to attune to that one. When you do, I can tell you what it can do for you. What was your question?
Was it just the 2 rings that I looted, or was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, couple rings.
Hey, could you tell me if there's anything special about this one? And they're gonna take off the orange one and hand it to Thay. When I put it on, it turned orange.
As you take it off, it slowly starts to change to blue.
Oh, now it's blue again.
Does it seem like there's any kind of magic to it, or is it just a mood ring?
So there does seem to be a little bit of magic to it, but it's more like intrinsic in the stone.
You want me to roll Arcana?
Can I lick
Yes.
the stone?
Are you sure you can lick the stone?
I still have that bardic inspiration, right?
You
Yep.
do. All right, so
19.
you know that this comes from, you know that this would come from an area in the world. Oh, I said
In the
it like that.
world.
In the world, on the other side of the continent. Not this continent, on the other continent in this section of the world, where the Echo Woods kind of exist. You know that in certain areas where the woods get a little bit more unstable, sometimes courts can take on weird magical properties, such as, you know, changing with mood.
I just kind of I look at Fern and kind of put it on one of the fingers that it'll, like, holding it out. I put it on one of the fingers that it'll fit on. What color does it change to?
I'm gonna send you a message because this is kind of an important-esque thing.
Okay.
That's so helpful. Okay. You would see as the stone kind of changes to this, like, slightly off, like a slightly off orange. It's more pale, kind of more going towards like a purplish hue. So
Well, that's a pretty color.
And then I take the ring off and hand it back. It's
Well,
simply
you put it on.
whoever wants to wear it can wear it. It's
Well,
simply
I just want to see the different
a,
colors that it produces.
it's simply like a mood ring kind of thing. It changes based on, you know, how you feeling.
Oh, that's nice. So what does pale orangey purple mean?
No clue.
What does bright orange mean?
I mean, you always seem kind of happy, so maybe happy.
Maybe. Truth be
You can
told, I
take the
don't.
ring.
Bong, do you put the ring on?
I hold out my pinky ring so they can slip the ring on.
How are you feeling right now? Feel like you're feeling a little excited because of your new toy that you possibly can
I'm
use.
excited because my new toy, but all my friends are dead.
This is true.
You're also
All my friends are
alive.
dead.
You're
also
alive now.
though.
Now you have new friends.
Now you have new
Got-
friends.
I've got a new group of colleagues and a new teleporting knife. I'm feeling pretty chipper about that. And I'm just
Well,
gonna very intently.
so at the start, it goes to that kind of nice orangey color, and then like the more that you kind of think about, having just lost your group that you were adventuring with for the past like 4 years, it kind of fucking hits you like a truck because you've basically just been like surviving in that cave for probably about a week now. It
Sneaky
is
lad.
It is rough. The color is a very dark blue.
I think our tree has fallen asleep.
Listen, he's gonna have disadvantage on them keeping you guys safe rolls. Anyways,
Let him cook.
It's
He's had some time.
it's a purple. It's a very, very, very dark blue into purple, and it kind of starts to get cloudy as the feeling gets even more intense. Do you take it off? Hunter?
Poor guy.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
I'm
guy's a little eepy.
yeah,
A little bit.
a little eepy.
There was a lag in stimuli, and it was.
My dead colleagues are like just my memories of my dead colleagues are just racing through my mind, and I hear what it happens to be a chainsaw just yank me back to reality.
Oh, buddy, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I will be. People come, people go. That's the nature of things. It's just
Grief is all right. It's a part of the process.
they went a lot sooner than I would have wanted them to.
But you get to live on and tell their stories. If you want, we can chat about it, and I can see if I can write a bit of a ballad about them. Once we've had some rest in us.
Maybe you can perform those ballads a few more years after the statutes of limitations are up.
I'm going to pretend like I know what that is.
You had
But I would
two
like
other
that very
party
much.
members, so you know.
Walker, would you like to try on the mood ring?
Or what?
We found a
trees
mood
capable of
ring.
moods?
I think trees are capable of feeling. I think nature's capable of feeling. Specifically sentient ones at that.
I put the ring on, and all it shows is rage.
Oh,
It's just red. It's just the brightest red you've ever seen.
Oh, look, this is a wonderful shade of red. You must have very strong feelings for somebody here. Are you
That's-
in love?
That's not what that means.
Well, red is the color of love.
It's also the color of rage and anger.
It's also the color of blood. The
That
stuff
too.
that's on the inside.
And
All's
I am
fair in love
born
and
with
war.
a rage against with this.
Rage against the machine.
Right.
What was the fairy's name that was inside your lantern?
Pix.
Hey.
help, Pix.
Pix is just
Beautify!
gonna be sitting there. opened up the little lantern door and is just kind of sitting there, like swinging her legs, and it's just like, well, isn't that lovely?
Ix, would you like to try the ring on?
Be
I
more
think it
like a
would be
belt
more
for
of a
you,
belt,
but
yeah.
But you could still wear it.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I didn't
Always
realize
so
we
silly.
had a little traveling companion there.
Did you just call me little?
A traveling
Oh,
companion there.
You never call it. That's quite rude.
I cast enlarge on Pix.
My Pix goes from 2 inches to like 6 inches. And they're like, don't make me turn you into a fish. I'll do it.
I think it'd be lovely to be a fish for a day or 10 and
It's
just swim
not.
around in the rivers.
Oh, trust me, it's not.
I'd love to remain in my current form. Forgive me, I don't believe we've met.
I'm Pix. I'm his conscience.
Good to meet you, Pix. I'm Bongorip.
Have you ever done one?
Several.
Alright, maybe we'll get along. It's fine.
Several.
Would you like to try the ring on?
I think it'll match very much well with the big man. My big tree buddy here.
But I think the red would complement your eyes.
Sure,
It'd
give it here.
offset the natural. Flattery will get you everywhere.
It because they grew to 6 inches. They are now able to put it on like a weird little hat.
Tiara,
Mm-hmm.
fit for the princess.
Thank you. And it turns like this deep super green.
You're
Uh,
green. It does match your eyes.
Well, I'm keeping this now. Thank you.
Oh,
I quite liked it though. Felt a connection to it. I think it understands that feelings are part of my art.
Fine. Pops it off and tosses it.
Thank you kindly. Now I would. What'd you say was on the ring? Hey.
On
I
the
didn't-
other ring?
Yeah, the other one. So I can put it in my inventory.
Ring with an inscription that said, what shadows cannot conceal, shimmering light can.
Okie dokie. Inscripted ring.
Awesome. All right, so you guys want to head to the bed?
Yes.
Hit the hay.
why are we
Fern will
hitting hay?
Fern will probably try to offer a bedtime story. And probably be shut down by everybody.
I don't know. Ask.
Would anybody like to hear a bedtime story? No? Just me? Okay.
I wouldn't say no. If it helps you sleep better.
Well, I like telling stories and
Say.
it's alright, we'll just go to bed.
He's just sitting. He doesn't care.
Big tree man.
I am tree.
I am Groot.
Okay. I mean, you speak telepathically, so.
Everyone's got stories, but
Can't find my poem list, so no bedtime stories.
I'd like to reflect on my friends if you don't mind. Perhaps another night.
No, that's alright, we can just head to bed, we've had a long day.
I've had several.
And so you guys head to bed. I'm gonna need a roll from the tree on watch.
What kind of rolls?
Give me D100. All right, okay. And then I'm gonna need some perceptions. So you notice this first couple hours, the first half of the watch goes past, no problem. Give me another perception. Mhm. And on this half of the watch, you would notice that the body seems to be not so much moving. At least it doesn't seem to be moving of its own will. You see as a small little wisp kind of floats over top of it. And then as the wisp kind of floats, you see as what could only be described as maybe his soul getting kind of whisked out of the body as you see it leave Otis's mouth, and the wisp kind of grows bright. And then it kind of stops, and you can almost feel as if it's staring at you, Tree. Walker.
Oh,
And says, "Good job."
thank you.
And then it just quickly kind of darts and then darts off and back up into the woods. And then it's daytime. Welcome everybody. It's well, technically it was always daytime. It's like mid-afternoon now. Your nap was fucking great. Everyone get your long rest in.
Yippee.
I did have one question.
Yes.
Did it seem like anybody was having nightmares?
Burn, give me a roll.
Fuck you.
Oh,
I did put my sleeping mask on. Just a D20.
Just a D20. Flat D20.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks like somebody was having a nightmare.
Gonna use that. If it would have woken me up at all, I would have used that funky special ability I have. To,
What's
you know which one?
fuck if I remember.
Eat the dreams.
No. Here. Am I able to send it just to you?
If it's private GM, you should be able to. Oh yeah. Yes, I remember now. All right. All right. I would say yeah, this would kind of wake you up. How? I guess this would be more appropriate to take y'all two into a private chat.
Okay, okay.
Not you.
Strike the wrong person.
It did. All right, so let me get some good spooky music going. D&D stream music royalty free. There we go. Yeah, we'll do this one again. All right, that's fine. So, as Fern, you are dreaming. You have this moment where you're remembering what seems to be a very nice party, and everybody seems to be having fun. You're playing music, and it's very lovely. And then as the music starts to kind of slow down, the music that you're playing, you start to hear what seems to be screams. And these screams seem to be coming from an adjacent room. Do you move out of that room that you were in?
You mean into the room with the screaming?
Yeah.
Fern would probably investigate.
As you go into the room, you walk out of the room that you were in, which seems to be this nice little side room, kind of cozier. Still a decent amount of people listening to you do your music. And it opens up into this grand hall. Ancient, beautiful architecture. Engraved on the sides of the wall, you can see what seem to be these larger than life figures. One with a halo around them of radiant light, it seems to be. At least that's the way it's painted. Another one with a sort of a veil around them of water. And finally, one that seems to have a stone spear. These are all part of the carvings, and as you kind of walk past the carvings on the wall, you see as the main ballroom is where the screaming's coming from. And you see as a wave of people are just rushing out. And this is where Faye, you see Fern off in the distance. Farther up in the hallway as this mass of people are just running past you guys. What do you do?
Do I sense any kind of panic or anything from Fern?
Fern, are you panicking at all?
Probably doing their best not to show it because they're supposed to be working and keeping people happy. But they are definitely like, eyes wide, trying not to like freak out as well.
Me being what I am, knowing that this is a dream, do I have full control over myself and how things are with me?
With only you.
With only
Because
me.
it is in another person's dream. You do not quite have that
Mhm.
control.
But I can, like, move myself.
Yes.
I'm going to move up next to Fern.
Fern, you feel a presence next to you. You look over.
They're probably going to like jump a little bit, look over.
It's they.
I can't
guys-
communicate with words, right? Just images and emotions.
Yes. You can only really communicate using images and emotions.
You feel, coming from him, radiating from him, a very calm sense of everything's fine. It's okay. And you see him just hold his hand out for you.
Fern's going to look back towards the people that are running and screaming.
You don't really notice faces on these people, and there's still, it just seems to be almost a never-ending flood coming out of the doorway in front of you, leading into this grand hall.
Fern will take Thay's hand.
As you take his hand, the dream ends. And you go back to a restful night's sleep. Fern, you will remember this because you have the mask on. And it's time for us to hop back down.
Mhm.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
There we go. Alrighty.
And Hunter.
Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted.
Moon's
See?
haunted. It's not
Moon's
something
haunted.
you would have seen.
What are you talking about?
Before I left, you said if something happens when they wake up, I would see. And I'm like, it's not something you would see.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't say anything else after that because I figured it was happening in Dreamscape.
Yeah.
Yep. No worries. Alrighty. So, it is the mid-afternoon. You guys get up. You guys notice the body is still sitting there just fine. What would you guys like to do? Start heading your way back? Or do you guys want to go back in and investigate the cave some more?
I almost want to check out that one area because I saw a weird brick wall.
I do believe that it would be probably beneficial. Like Fern's kind of giving Thay a weird look out of the corner of their eyes. I think it would be beneficial if we went back into the cave just to make sure everything's all good in there. Make
I
sure that
think-
we got the right target.
I think it might be best to do that.
You think?
Alrighty.
You think this magical fucker right here is responsible for the disappearances?
It's possible.
Oh, he moved.
Yeah, I just wanted to move him quick, closer. Make it
He's
easier
still
for everybody.
kicking.
Yep. Stabs him.
It's
Um,
possible that's the cause, but it could also be something else. We didn't fully explore the area.
The only leads as to we have what was actually happening here was this piece of paper in the orb of infernal iron, which you still have, right?
Yeah, I still have that because it was clutched in his hand the entire night.
Mhm.
And I fail to see how a crude charcoal drawing of a house with burns in it connects to a ball of infernal iron unless I'm not putting something together properly.
You said there's runes on the picture?
Well, no, it's burnt.
Oh, burn. Okay.
If you want to take a look at it,
I would like to.
The picture is
they're gonna.
the picture as Fern hands over the picture, and you open it up. The picture seems to have holes along the crease lines, and it seems to be of a house. And on the edges of the picture, it seems to be as if it was burnt. It's all charcoal drawing, by the way. Very nice. What seems to be farmhouse.
Well, I think we need to fully clear this place out before we go. Just to be sure. I good with you, Walker?
I have no complaints.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
And Bong, I'm sure you want to make sure everything's good here after what happened.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll take care of you.
Greatly appreciated.
So I'm just gonna move
Okay.
you guys to places of possible interest. Just to make it a little bit quicker so you guys don't have to go through the entire map. It's a larger
works.
map. Does that work
Mhm.
with everybody?
Yup.
Awesome. Ooh. First
Snapshot
possible
roll,
place.
go.
Uh, First possible interest should be right around here. I would like for everybody to give me some investigation and or perception. You guys would notice that there's a bunch of bones in this area. All right. That makes sense for you. Oh my gosh, that's surprising.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing private rolls.
You're doing private rolls. What was that roll? 7.
I have I'll have you know I have expertise in perception.
Well, you know what? I didn't know that. Now I know, so it's no longer surprising. Gosh. Okay. So you guys would notice that, this over here, it seems to be a shimmering wall. Ever so slightly, you'll see as like a drop kind of goes through. Why don't you guys try walking forward? You see as Walker walks through, and the shimmer keeps going. Welcome. There are 2 doors. You want to that's rubble. That's just a bunch of broken up rocks.
I'm opening this door.
You open up the door. In here, it seems to be a crypt
Crypt.
with a bunch of rusty weapons. Anybody
Well,
want to
that's
look
the
into the
doorway.
sarcophagi?
Yeah.
Alrighty. These sarcophagi are open already. But it looks as if here, give me a roll real quick. Give me a D100. We'll see what's there for you.
1D, not 2, 1D100.
Alrighty.
Arcane,
Okay.
what are you doing here?
True? Question mark. Anyway, so, the one that walks, you find what seems to be a bag of bone meal. Very good for your roots. Makes you feel nice. Faye, as you're looking around in the sarcophagi, you notice the first 2 that you've checked don't really have anything, and then off behind one of the 2 that you checked seems to be a very dented up helmet, but there doesn't seem to be any liquor rust on it.
I grab it. Because it's not normal for things not to have rust.
That's correct. Anybody else
Because
look
it's-
at anything?
Fred will take a peek.
Already, give me a D100.
$34.
Dang. That'll be nothing. Sorry. Alrighty. Bong? Alrighty. Bong, as you are looking around, you would notice that there seems to be a small baggie. You go and grab it? Seems to be, like, kind of sticking out underneath of a broken skull. Bong? You're muted.
Fuck!
You grab
Sorry.
it?
Yeah, sorry, I saw you flinch, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna very daintily just kind of... Is it like a dime baggie, or is it kind of like a little leather pouch?
Is it a
for us
dime
gold
bag?
coins?
It's like a little leather pouch. And open it up.
Yeah, I'll give it an open and take a peek inside.
All right. There is a single bean in it.
Bean!
Yes.
A single
Bean.
bean.
I sense the bean. Give it.
You sense it, the bean.
I sense the bean.
There's a single bean in that bag, and that bag is beanin'.
And now
Uh,
he's known as Bean Rip.
Bean rip.
Not a bag of beans again.
I already have a bag of beans.
Bag of
And we have 2
beans.
bags of
I
beans.
was I was going to say I am henceforth known as, but I realized it would have been a slur, and I stopped immediately.
Oh, I need to hear it now.
Oh, I know what
You
you're
can't-
gonna say.
I'm not going to say it now.
I sense the bean. Give it. All right.
I don't have the
do sense
pass.
the bean.
All right. Would you guys like to then scoot on over to the other room? Because this room seems to be
Scoots.
thoroughly picked clean.
Let
We're
me add.
scooting.
Let me add dented helmet with no rust.
No rust.
No rust.
No rest.
Bro ain't got no roast. Roast?
Roast. Ain't no
Roast.
roast.
I can
And
change
to the
that.
next room.
He ain't got no roast either.
Open the door.
Oh, if you don't.
Damn. Welcome.
Where's the door?
There's the door, bitch.
Why is it down here?
I don't know. Don't worry about those things. Don't worry about the semantics. Anyway, there
Able.
seems to be a desk.
I open it. I need new pens for my books.
There is no pens, but there
Desk
does.
was once my brother.
It's stone. It wasn't.
Okay.
I lick the stone to determine if it's actually stone.
It's actually bone. You found out.
She licked it.
Oh, dearest friends, this is not stone. This be bone.
Mhm.
I told you
Be
that before
bone
you
and not
licked it,
stone.
but
All right.
Why are we casting vicious mockery? What did I miss?
Oh, somebody said they ain't got no roast.
Oh.
oh my! You should have said it, Simon.
Give me an investigation or a perception. See what you guys can find. Alrighty. Okay.
All right, here it is. Here's the big one. It's coming in. Ready?
Nat one.
Bung, you see over there on the shelf what seems to be a single book.
I would
You
like to
take
use
the
my
book?
bardic inspiration.
That
Is
was
there-
used up for healing earlier when people really needed it.
Is it just like a solitary book just kind of sitting up on the shelf, or is it just...
Yes, it's a solitary book sitting up there on the shelf and does not appear to be dusty.
You raise a point
Rough.
there, Thay. Things down here
This
should
is
be
some
rusty.
nice stone walls over here.
Things down here stand to be rusty and dusty. And I'm gonna grab the book.
Alrighty. It seems to be a leather-bound book with paper inside, and it seems to be relatively filled up. There does seem to be about 10 pages that haven't been used yet.
Mhm.
But it seems to be kind of like a diary.
Ooh. Crack it open.
Does this door swing in or out?
It swings in.
I'll bring it to the desk and we can all start.
Is it story time?
It appears so.
I love story time.
Come have a look-see. And we're just gonna... What information can we glean from just the light skimming of the pages?
You can tell that it was originally started probably about 6 years ago. It is definitely Otis, the Otter folks, kind of journal. It talks about what happened to him. One of the couple pages in, it's just like first page, I got a book. I'm able to write. I'm doing great. Folks are teaching me great. This is fantastic. This is so exciting. Hopefully everything will just go great for us, you know. Farm's doing great. Everything's going fantastic. Couple entries later, it talks about how a strange traveler of a tiefling variety came into town and was slightly unsettling. They were red, purple horns. You know, there was a couple bits of unrestful sleep going around town, bits of nightmares. And then it kind of, ends off with that. Otis was kind of talking about how a couple of their friends that are the kids of the innkeepers were struggling with sleep. And then a bit later, probably about halfway through the book, as you guys are going through, you can see where there seems to be a page ripped out. And those who have seen the picture up close could kind of roughly identify that, oh, that was the picture. Like, that's where the picture belongs to be, of the house. And on the following page where the rip is, it says, I lost Mom and Pop today. And, the slavers, they tried to take me, but they only got my sister. Just wasn't strong enough. I'm gonna figure out a way to get her back, though. And feel free to tell me when you guys want me to stop. But if you guys keep going...
They would have recognized the description of the horned
Yes.
person, right? Yeah.
Yes. The next section that you guys would kind of stop on would be talking about how Otis found this weird tablet, this weird stone tablet. Would allow him to commune with stronger entities that could possibly lend him aid. And not even 2 pages later, he says he made contact and now has a deal. A couple months farther in his diary entries, it says he found his sister. He doesn't have enough money for her. His patron says that he could set up something and sacrifice souls in exchange to, get their money and more power. And then it goes to the next page. And then it goes a couple more weeks down the line and it says,
Just getting a call real quick. I'll be right back.
no worries. It goes, a group of 3 adventurers, they stumbled upon the cave. I didn't even need to bring them in. Great news. Most of the last 3 groups I've had to tell them about the cave and how dangerous it is. This last group, I didn't have to say anything. That's great. Only 2 of them are gone, though. I only got 2 of their souls. Don't know where the last one went. They won't be able to make it out either way. I've got Boneless guarding the maze-like entrance. And a white guarding the other side. So, who knows? We'll have him soon enough.
Sorry about that. One of my little ones needed me.
No worries.
Well, glad to see he was thinking about me.
And that's kind of where it ends.
Poor lad. You did terrible things, but
Oh, it does also say where his sister is being held.
maybe
God
we
damn
should...
it, Simon.
What did I do?
So
Out of
fucking Out
context.
of context.
Oh,
I sense the bean. Give it.
You don't mind if I keep that book?
By all means.
oh, you're more than welcome to, and I'm gonna close this kind of.
I'm gonna turn back to the page with the description of the person on it.
Mm.
And then close the book back up and put it away.
You kind of dog ear it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. As you do so. That is all of the important things in this area, so I'm going to move y'all to the next area of interest.
As y'all go to leave the room and open the door, you see Walker playing with a roly-poly.
Aw.
Perfect.
Adorable.
Do you mind if I be right back to grab my food?
Sure.
Absolutely not.
I'll suck you off.
Oh, well, that's a win-win.
Okay, so we
I'll
go
be
into the
right
next
back.
room.
Next room of interest. It seems to be a bunch of mushrooms. There isn't actually any bit of interest. I just really like this room and wanted to show it to you.
Munch.
What kind of mushrooms?
Oh, wait.
I would like to cultivate one.
Okay, you can 100% cultivate one. Give me a
Um,
survival. Or nature. Also,
do
if you want to
nature.
munch one, by all means, fucking try it.
Can I just touch one?
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah, you
touch
cultivate
it and
one
see
easy.
if something fun happens.
It boings.
Ah. Oh, I like the doing, doing,
Doing.
doing,
I would
doing,
like to-
doing.
Put the one I cultivated on my head.
You do so. It is now on your head.
You've got a little mushroom cap now.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Doesn't that make you look quite dashing?
Do you really think so? I was thinking so myself.
I think it really adds to the mystery.
Right.
Oh, you could put two on your shoulders like pauldrons too.
We gotta get a different species for a different color.
Maybe an elephant's ear.
All right. There's only seems to be the one species. Does anybody want to take any or try to bite one or anything like that? Anything?
I feel like you really want us to eat one, so I'll take one for the team.
All right. You said you wanted to eat one earlier. That's the entire reason why I'm bringing it up now. So,
Could you tell me if these are poisonous to eat or if I can take a little nibble?
Yes, I would like to do just that for you.
all right.
Do you say that in character?
With the nature check, you would know that these are technically poisonous, but they're not gonna kill you.
Come back.
Welcome back.
As I see you hovering over them. Best not to ingest them. I do not think it would do well for your body.
You would know that maybe these cause hallucinogenics. Maybe Pix has done them on your shoulder before.
Pix, are these the ones we found in the forest that you liked?
Yeah.
For what you said, recreational purposes?
Yeah. Give me a couple more.
Fern's
Okay.
gonna cut quite a few and stash them in their bag.
Perfect.
And I'll cut up some for Pix.
Oh,
Um,
I forgot to ask. If these are poisonous, would you mind if I attempted to make a coating for them for one of our blades?
Not that type of poison.
Well, what kind of poison?
The kind that makes
Um,
you see into other worlds, friend.
I mean, it would still work. It'd still
It
get
would
in
s-
their system.
If it gets into their system and starts messing with their perception of reality during a fight, it could be helpful.
True. That's up to you
Plus,
on
if
that
it
one.
doesn't work, you can always take them yourself.
Hmm. Sounds like a plan. Alrighty.
Next point of interest.
You guys are able to collect 4 each, if you so choose.
I would give all of mine to Fern.
Okay. Next point of interest. Welcome. One of you knows this place.
I saw it.
Oh no,
2 of
I'm a
you know
ghost.
of this place.
I gotta refresh. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
There we go,
Yost.
fixed.
Welcome. This place is a place of interest. Give me investigations.
Or perception.
Or percebes.
I did it finally.
Wow, proud of you. Alright. Is
Could I have
Fraser.
advantage because I'm stuck here for a couple days?
Yes, you do. Alright.
I needed it. Oh
We're
man.
gonna go from the top to bottom. Say, you come in here, you notice over here,
bang.
Say. You notice over here there seems to be a keg of some kind. You open it on up.
Mm-hmm.
In there seems to be some really nice smelling alcohol. Yep. There also seems to be a couple bottles on the side.
I'm filling them up.
About 3 bottles. So you're able to do 3 bottles of mysterious alcohol. Alrighty. Then the next one in the list is Fern. Fern, you have perceived this room pretty well. This room kind of just looks like it was used for storage. Of some kind of foods and other extra tools. Yeah.
Is
then-
are the f- is the f- is there any food that's not spoiled?
Yeah. There's actually
I'll take it for rations.
Cool. There's probably about a week's worth of rations for 5 people in here. Alright, next one in the order, the one that walks. Big boy, you are in this room. You technically see through tremor sense. You would notice that there is a hidden compartment in the floor.
Let me at it.
Alright. You open up this hidden compartment. This hidden compartment in the floor has what seems to be a tablet on the inside. You can try to feel it to figure out what's going on, or you can show it to somebody else.
I'm gonna feel it.
Alright. Give me a investigation, because you're investigating with this on your fingertips and your fingies. You have no fucking clue what the hell it says. God forbid. Written language, fucking rough, man. Alright, then we go back all the way down to Bong Bong. My friend, my dearest buddy, the one with the highest perception. As of right now.
Does
at this moment. Yeah, actually, I think he has the highest perception in the entire group, to be honest with you.
I have a passive of
Mm-mm.
18.
I have a passive of 17.
Yep. Yeah, he's got
Somebody-
the highest perception in the whole
What
group.
do
Somebody-
mine for Bolgan I see?
Somebody to walk into this room.
Yes. You would be with him, I would say.
As you walk through the door, You see a tablet about halfway in my mouth.
See a tablet about halfway in his mouth.
A stone tablet?
A stone tablet.
As I noticed you in the room. Huh?
I'm sure
What?
there are more efficient ways to get your minerals in.
I pull it out of my mouth and I'm like, it's not edible. Here you go.
What you would notice in this room specifically, because you're one with eyes, is you would notice that there seems to be a set of golden scales.
Ooh, drugs.
I would be able to sense those if they're sitting on a table.
You'd be able to sense the table. At this point, we're not going to say, because the table isn't like, you know, completely flush with the ground, you know? It's not like it's part of the ground. It's got little nubbins on the bottom of the table. It's more like a platform that's like
Ooh.
3rd degree, you know? Like you can sense through the ground, but you can't sense the things that are on the table that are already insulated via the air and it having their own little nubs, you know?
Is there anything particularly...
We're really leaning on the limits of tremor sense.
You have fucking eyes! Yeah, you just...
Yeah, but my idea of tremor sense is Toph, who can see anything on any table as long as it touches the ground.
That's one idea. It's rough. All right. So with these scales,
I mean, Toph also couldn't see shit when she was on sand, so
yeah.
We're not on sand. We're on cobblestone.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like her idea, like her version of tremor sense is also not great.
Yeah.
It's amazing outside of, you know, that specific scenario.
All right. We'll revisit this later, okay? With
Yeah, I'm
these
just seeing
scales.
too many things in the future that could be absolutely detrimental if I can't even sense what's on a table.
Okay, we will come back to this.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
future.
yeah. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
So, because I've been trying to say what the fuck these scales are for like 4 sentences now. All right, so they're golden scales. There seems to be a demon, statue of a demon in the center of them holding up both arms. The arms seem to be the actual scale arms. But yes, there's an inscription saying, what weight can be put on can provide something more than what meets your desires.
I put the heart of the Jurin forest on. No, no.
So,
You see something I do not. Small one.
You hear Thay from the other room. I've got alcohol.
Not you. I'm talking about the one in here with his mouth open.
I've got
Alcohol's good.
food.
What...
every time
I
I
have-
have up on Bong, it just fucks me up. Anyway.
I open up that little leather bag. And I
Alrighty.
produce the bean.
You gonna put the bean on there?
We're gonna put the bean on the scale and see what happens.
Alrighty. On the other side, you would see what seems to be a small sort of what seems to be this sort of small black stone up here on the scale. Seems to be about the same weight. From what you can gather, as scales do.
These aren't usually the types of rocks that I deal with. I turn to the giant tree man. Are you seeing this?
I'm afraid I don't see as much as I thought I did.
Here, give me a branch or a twig and a hand, if you will.
Holds out my hand.
Yeah, and I kind of guide him towards the blackstone.
Go. You need to pick up the stone.
Yeah.
Right, you pick up the stone. This stone um feels fucking dark, feels evil, feels bad. It is not good. It is bad stone.
It is bad stone.
The bean is gone now.
No, not the bean.
You're supposed to flick it.
The devil's lettuce.
Um,
So bad.
so realistically, so I know this thing is evil, right? Like, you know,
Yeah.
bad,
No,
bad, super bad to nature.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to put it in the bag so you're not in direct contact with it.
There's a safer place for it, and I'm going to put it inside me
Oh,
Up the
until I can,
bussy.
until I can. No, the
Up the
branches that make
pussy.
up the branches that make up my chest part, and well, you're the only one in here with me. So for a brief moment, you see a glowing red bud embedded in my chest.
The vajussy.
not the trussy.
And it's like one of the most beautiful flowering buds you've probably ever seen. Things like all magical. And behind it, I'm going to place the stone until I can figure out how to get rid of it.
Okay. Keep that in mind. All right. And
Can,
that
can I just make a can I make a quick little Arcana roll just for my for my
Sure.
RP's sake?
You don't know what that stone could do.
Sounds good to me, Chief.
You don't want to ask about the bud or anything that you saw? I understand if your character doesn't. This is your one opportunity.
Bong is gonna chalk it up to wild tree magic fuckery that he
Fair enough.
is too basic to comprehend.
Well, out of context, that is the heart of the Forest Jura where I'm from.
Mm.
All right.
Like he'll make note of your heart, so to speak, but he just thinks it's just your heart.
Fancy. It's just
Yeah.
fancy. Alrighty. That is the last place of interest left in this place. So I think that is where we're gonna leave it for this session, and you guys will start back up, making your way back to the capital. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me.
Yippee.
Yippee! You don't sound so happy. All right, guys.
No,
Hey,
I'm just tired.
No, you're fine. I am also tired. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying your stream. If you did, I appreciate it. If you didn't, I also understand. No worries. Remember, please don't commit moth and please refrain from spelunking in dangerous skeletal caves. You don't need to go into the pussy of the world. It's a bad idea. If you need help, with emotional things that you're going through, please go down in the description below and hit that lovely link and find whoever you need to talk to in order to be able to get through whatever you're going through. They are crisis hotlines. They are meant to help you through things. All right. Be safe. See you next Sunday. Stave
put
has
No
the
ma.
hot in crisis hotline.
Oh,
Live Moss.